next discussion is about my second round. I would say a necessary round, but I wouldn't even know because once you get a BBL, your fat is transferred into your buttocks. Now, it's kind of eliminating some of your fat cells to not grow here anymore. Your 360, it's giving it the chance to grow here. So with this being said, since all my fat cells are here and I've gained about 25 pounds. It's all on my face, first of all. It's all on my neck. You can see it. I could insert pictures of what I looked like before, but yeah. 25 pounds went into my ass as well. It gave me more hips. It gave me those things. Me going into Mia Aesthetics to get a second round, it's a waste of fucking money. My friend basically, she wanted to go get a BBL and she wanted to go, take these up as well. She wanted to go get a BBL and she wanted to basically, judge herself up, second round because a lot of girls need it, second rounds. But she told me like, oh, Dr. Pallidino, that's what I'm booking with. But I should have known a little better, the pricing. It's not really about the pricing either. If your doctor's a good doctor, he's a great doctor. But it was a difference between Dr. Alvarez, which she went to the first time. She didn't want to go to him again. She's like, I got my first round. It was Alvarez. He snatched me. But I want to go to Pallidino because he's cheaper. So I agreed with her. At the moment, we tried to book. Actually, when I called, she booked hers prior to. It was April 3rd. Okay? April 3rd. And I called and I'm like, is it possible that I can get the same day she gets, all friendship, can I get that? Can I get the day that she gets? And they're like looking and digging and they're like, some girl, she had like a little country accent. It was real cute. It persuaded me to like give her like $1,000 on the spot. She was like, oh yeah, honey, we gonna book you with your friend. And I was like, oh, really? And she was like real southern, like hospitality. It had me gassed up. And I was like, all right, fine. Like, charge my card, shit. Lock me in. Get a call next week from my friend. Oh, my grandmother's sick and I can't do the surgery and I don't know if I could do that date. And I'm stuck with April 3rd with a doctor I didn't even know that couldn't do nothing for me. Before you get your BBL, you know the routine. You do your little questionnaire, how your BMI. They ask you what surgeries you had before. I told them when I got my surgery. Basically, it was less than a year ago. They could have told me like, hey, you are not ready for another BBL. Maybe you should hold out, gain some more fat cells, and then come back to us so you can get exactly what you need. Because I didn't go in there just for hips. I went in there for a whole BBL. It was supposed to give me a whole new ass, like whole new situation, and I didn't get that. They put a little something in my hip, like that's all that fat you came in here with. That was it. You either have the option of it going back here or going here, and I didn't know that. If I would have known that, I would have said I'll wait. But I already came to Miami with this guy that I was dating at the time, and we were pretty close. And I was just like, ugh. Everything was just thrown at me at once, and actually I wanted to cancel last minute, but I'm like, what happens to my money? Do they take my money? What's going on? And I went all the way there, and I did the surgery, but the results, garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. Pallidino, I kept asking him, like, why didn't you guys tell me that I wasn't going to be able to get a BBL? You guys have my information. Why didn't you tell me? Because basically I'm sitting there in a gown, naked in a gown, and them telling me, well, I'm about to go across the hall to get a surgery. And they're telling me like, oh, well, it's either this or that. Either this or that, So I had to choose this. So I did it. The results were not what I expected. I was insert exactly what it looks like. It was just trash. It was like I would never go to them again. It like ruined my whole experience. Like I could talk shit about how cold, trying to put on my slipper again, how cold Hassan was, but I'll take cold. I don't give a fuck. I'll take cold over, whack results. Like Hassan, like he really gave me the results I desired. I was a whole new person. I had a whole new attitude, a whole new everything, you know. And Pallidino did not make me feel like that. It made me feel like I was wasting my money, wasting my time. Even the dude I was with at the moment told me like, "Yo, you're perfect," you know. But in your head, you're not getting booty greed, but you do see that you need a second round. It's not booty greed, you know. You just know that you need a second round. But like I said, second second one was a blast. I already been through this same situation. The first one is the same thing, but I bled less though. I bled less. I didn't have no blood. I didn't have no liquid. I literally went to get a massage and no water came out. Like none. Like no water came out at all. So I found that to be weird. Even when I was getting a massage, it wasn't as painful. I guess because I've been here, done that before. But Pallidino, I'm sorry. Your results are garbage. I know a lot of other females probably feel like you're the one, but you weren't the one for me. Is been plenty of times I wanted to call them, do a revision, and show them like, yo, you didn't do anything, and I just called it quits. You know, this is this is me giving a poor review on Mia Aesthetics. It was garbage. Sorry. Boom. There you go. You got it. I'm not gonna. It was horrible. You know, and they try to like sugarcoat things to make you feel like, don't let them gas you up when you go in there. Like, tell them what you want. Do all your research. Don't let them go in there and tell you what you should be getting, what you should be paying extra for. Oh, your iron is low. You got to pay extra for this, that, and the third. Check your iron. Make sure you take your iron pills. I forgot to tell you about that in the, little thingy. Iron pills are good. Take them. You know, it probably make your bowel movements a little harder to take, or make you a little constipated, or it makes your feces, it makes it dark, damn near black, you know. But take your iron pills so they don't charge you an extra $500 for no extra bullshit that they be talking about to get your money. Because technically, if my eyes are closed and I'm under anesthesia, I don't even know if you gave it to me or not. This is a money thing as well. We all know that this is a money thing. Yes, they're gonna make you beautiful, but this is a money thing. It's pretty much that with the second round. It was bad for me. Probably other girls on here will give you great reviews and say Pallidino is the best. He changed my life. He ain't changed mine, no. So we're gonna keep it like that. I'm here to talk about BBLs as well, like in general. Every girl that gets one, every girl that's thinking about getting one, or everyone that's had one before, and Instagram, and how everyone looks the same. I've gotten that before. Every girl looks the same. Oh, da 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 da. Everybody gonna grow up, and your kids gonna get older, and what? Every girl gonna have the same body. That's cute. You know, that's fine if that's your opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I can't stop you from that. But all I know is I saw myself, and I knew I had boobies, but I was, it was always slimmer. And I'm like, I want some curvaceous curves. You want that. You want to feel like that. And I did it for me. I didn't do it because, oh, guys like bigger asses. First of all, a lot of women that get dressed up, put their wigs on, makeup on, they ain't doing it for no man. They ain't doing it for no man. They're doing it for themselves to make themselves feel good, So I don't know where that comes from, but let's get back into the whole everyone's gonna look alike. That's fine. If everyone is gonna be snatched in this lifetime or next lifetime, that's great. Okay? The thing about it is you're investing in yourself. You're an investment. I look at myself like I'm a walking investment. Okay? I look at myself like that, and that's how I treat myself. That's it. It's not about a walking investment just here, here, here. I invest in here too. Every day. Every day I learn, every day I embrace certain things and new things. And I'm like, I take that in, and that's just a new lesson learned. This is an investment. This is an investment. So that's what that is. Don't let anyone fool you or make you feel like you're not supposed to get a BBL. You're not supposed to get your boobs done, or you're not supposed to get your lips pumped up. These are my lips. By the way, they're big as shit. Thanks to my mom. You know, but do you, and just as long as you're confident, do what you want to do. Just make sure you're doing it safely. Do your research, due diligence. See what's going on. Who's your doctor? How many, have they have any deaths? Things of that nature. Things that matter. But if you feel like you want to put your 2 G's down and lock in your surgery, or your 500 and lock in your surgery, lock it in, sis. Do what you gotta do. Don't let anyone, or don't look to anyone to feel like, oh, I shouldn't do it because they said, or what they do it because you want to. Because you want to. Don't do it for any other reason. But that wraps up that. I'll be talking about other things, about, body shaming and all those other things. This is just some real shit that I'm gonna be, spitting to you guys. That's just it. Ladies, if you had your BBL, keep waist training, keep your faja on. Don't be like me and like try to like, not try, but gain like 25 pounds and like let your cuteness go to waste a little bit. Like try to keep it tight. You'll get like abs and they'll be like super flat and shit like that if you keep it together. But keep your faja on. I'm telling you, keep your waist trainer on. Snatch yourself up. And that's about that. It's my hips. Ass not super big, but it's nice. I love her. And good night.